Okay, so I just want to make a transvestigation video about Hans Wormhat again. Okay, so the other videos I've got deleted. Okay, I accidentally deleted it because I deleted a lot of Gmail accounts that I think were, you know, um, useless. So I forgot there was actually the account there that I actually made a video exposing Hans Wormhat. Being a fraud, being a transgender, a liar, deceiver, demon Belial, and yeah, so anyways, Hans Wormwood is a very evil demon, okay? Like Belial itself, the demon of jealousy and worthlessness. So the reason why this one creates a lot of transvestigation videos, oh yeah, Free Martins, girls with dicks, should all, are going to hell. Well, okay, honestly, I don't know if are all Free Martins, girls with dicks gonna go to hell because they're married women. I don't know that, only God knows that, okay, but, you know, people should know the truth to set them free, I guess, educate them. So anyways, so the reason why a lot of these demons, they tell you the truth, okay? Like saying, yes, there are transgenders, all celebrities transgenders, like a lot of the so-called population of the world is, you know, inverted, you know, but um, it's to hide the fact that they're demons, okay? To make it seem like demons are not real, okay? Like, you know, what the biggest deception that Satan has did to the entire world is to make people believe he's not real. Okay, so that's what these demons want you to think, that oh, you know, the problem is because of these transgenders, stuff like that. But no, they're in the Bible. God said that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against rulers, against principalities. You know, the ones that rules in the darkness. So yeah, um, I'm gonna expose darkness, alright, the evil. So that's okay. This Hans Wormhat and her guest speaker, I don't know, it was a so-called black woman, I guess. I'm not sure. Some of them are using, I'm not sure, okay, but they probably use, like, you know, the voice altering sound. I don't know if it's really a woman, a black woman. Okay, I'm not sure if Hans Wormhat is the voice that is actually his real voice, because, you know, they do mind games on people, okay? And also a lot of people said that, you know, um, he's also playing another role. He's also another YouTuber with another YouTube account called Christopher the Great. A lot of people commented, "Oh, your hands from a," yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, they're messing with our minds. Yeah. So, anyways, so my point here in this video is that I want to expose Hans Wormhat. So I felt like I made a really big mistake by, um, you know, telling people like Hans Wormhat body is what a real man's body should look like, even though it's not. Okay, I was it. I was wrong for saying that. Okay, Hans Wormhat is 100% woman, and a lot of so-called, pure Martin eunuchs made by men has the same body as her. But you know, Hans Wormhat's body is just a demon body. Okay. And yeah, my body is quite similar to this one, but I don't really have that much of a wide shoulders as this one, but it's quite similar, okay? Um, so what I'm gonna do is to show you that this one is a fraud, okay? This one is, you know, in this picture, it's, I think he's like raising his shoulder so that make it seem like he has a broad shoulders, but it's not. Also, one of the things that you can, identify, the fastest way to identify the gender of the person is through the hips. Okay, so also in transvestigation, those archaeologists, they can identify the gender of the person based on the skeleton. If the skeleton, the bones remains as a male skeleton, it is male. If it's a female skeleton with big hips, it is female. So yeah, in this video, Hans had is an obvious hourglass-shaped body. Look at that. Female. That is female. This is what my hips looks like, okay? And also this one has the very wonky tits, wonky, unsymmetrical breast shape, okay? This one has boobs. The fuck? Look at how big his nipples are. I think he's breastfeeding a bunch of demon Belial babies. Yeah, see, notice how um, the left boob is bigger than the right boob. Yeah, with female trait, okay. And also, it's so disgusting how he shows his pubic hair. It's disgusting, okay. It's fucking disgusting. Like the reason why he shows, this part, his female hips, so it can seem like he has long torso, but this is actually the torso, okay. It's her torso. Female, 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 female. And so look at the curves in that one. Female curves. Okay, female body. And also, this is still a sloping shoulder. Okay, he's slouching. He's slouching. Okay, it's not straight. Okay, it's sloping down. Okay, and also like he has really short humerus bones, not like males. This is female body. Okay, mine's longer. My humerus bones. Wait, I'm not sure. It's quite similar to this, but I'm pretty sure this is a female, short humerus bones, and this is his crotch area. He has a very short arms. Okay, if this is his crotch area, shouldn't his hands, fingers, not end here? Like it shouldn't his fingers end lower, or and over here? Yeah, female trait. This one has really short humerus bones and very short arms. Female trait. This one has a T-Rex arm. Okay, and also I just wanna say that I have a round hairline. A lot of females have round hairline. Even the so-called masculine females, they have round hairline. Just look at the round that shit is. Round hairline. It's also balding. It's from abusing testosterone. Yeah. Just want to abuse the steroids. The fuck. So look at the disgusting. Okay, some females, some free Martin eunuchs, some of them can have long, thick neck because of testosterone. Okay, testosterone also human growth hormone. It can actually change or alter the body of a person. Can even make them have this elongated body, longer torso, longer arms, longer face, long neck, but still the skeleton is still female. So yeah, Antoinette's body is a female. 100% this is a woman. So okay, let's go to the next picture. Disgusting. This is a female. Look how big his hips are. Okay, let's compare that to other celebrities' body. Okay, let's just outline this one first. You see, this is a short humerus bones and very, very short arms. T-Rex arms. And also, notice how his shoulders are sloping down. Sloping down. It's not straight, okay, it's sloping down. Real men have broad, straight shoulders and thick collarbones. Where is the collarbone in this one? Where is it? Where? Big mystery. But it's not really a mystery because the truth of the mystery is that Hans Romhat is a female. It's a woman. This demon, is a transgender. It's a girl with a small penis. It's one has female body, female skeleton. Just look how wonky the tits is. Very, very. unsymmetrical breast size, very big lactating, um, uh, soy boy body, soy boy breast. Okay, short, very short. Humerus bones and very short arms. This is female. Look how big his hips are. Disgusting. Liar, deceiver, children of the devil. No, this one is just Belial. Okay, one of the um, high rank demons of Satan. This one's face looks so disgusting. Like what the fuck is with that eye? So demonic, and that fucking round hairline. Shit, fucking ugly ass bitch. And that pubic bone. I mean pubic hair, pubic mustache. So disgusting. Like where's the collarbone? Where's the collarbone? Even if you have a shitty camera, your collarbone will still, you know, be seen. But it's not. There's no collarbone. This one is female. And also I've seen a lot of Freemartin eunuchs made by men with the same, um, fake Adam's apple like this one. Real men, their Adam's apple, like there's two bulges, okay? There's two bulges. But anyway, so this is a fake testosterone made, Adam's apple. This is a fake, this is a fake, Adam's apple. And you know that this one probably had like testosterone treatment. Just gonna focus on exposing Hans from that. So yeah, also uh it's so weird. This one has a really fucked up weird body. Okay, it's so fucking disgustingly ugly. Because it's a demon, scrawny demon body. Look at it sloping down shoulders. This is not a man. This is a woman. I mean, look at the pathetic T-Rex. Short humerus bones. This is short humerus bones. Very short. Please do not be deceived by this deceiver. And also, if this is the crotch area, shouldn't your hand, like, end over here, be more longer? And why is it all ends before your crotch area? This is a female body. It's so disgusting. Such a liar. He claims that he's a man, but he's clearly a woman. Telling people, oh, this is what a real man's body should look like. And I mean, just look how big this one's hips are. Like, oh my goodness, female. Please do not be deceived by this demon. A lot of demons, they're evil. There's no truth in them. Big hips equals female. Okay. This one has an obvious Q angle. Sloping, there's a cute angle that, makes them have this hourglass, body. Their Q angle is, sloping. There's a sloping downwards to the hips that makes them have this round hourglass body type. Like this one, uh, yeah, like that kind of body, like that. Okay, there's this Q angle over here. So yeah, anyways, Hans Holmhat also has that here. Okay, that's a Q angle. Okay, so let's look at the so-called female celebrities. Okay, these are the real men, not like Hans Warmhat. Okay, this is what real men's body should look like. Okay, and broad, and they have non-existent hips, straight up and down hips. Dua Lipa is a real biological man. I don't know if this one has a vagina, a man with a vagina, or this one is a dick that was cut off. I don't know. But the skeleton of this one is 100% male. Okay, see, this is what real men should look like. Like their hips are very um, straight. So anyways, see, this is there's such a huge difference. I mean, no, there's no curve in the body. Okay, it's just straight up and down. Okay, straight up and down body. Dua Lipa is a man, broad shoulders. Okay, this one probably had hormone treatment. Taking female hormones to get fake boobs. Okay, this one is a man. Okay, just look at how long her shimmer's bones are. She has really long arms. Okay, Dua Lipa is a man. Okay. Okay, look at that. Thick collarbone, broad shoulders, straight up and down body, no hips. This is a man. This is what real man looks like. Not this pathetic excuse of a so-called man. This is not a man. Look how big this one's um you know hips are compared to this one. Non-existent hips, straight up and down. Okay. And also look at how big her ribs are. See, really big ribs. And also the collarbone. Yeah. So if you compare that to, okay, so yeah, look how long humerus bones are, long monkey arms, broad shoulders, male trait. And you compare that to this one. I mean, this one's just a female hourglass body. Like there's no, it it's so short. The torso is so short, and there's barely any ribs. Men have big ribs, but this one has really small ribs, non-existent actually. Female trait. Females have smaller ribs. Okay, and just look at the masculine features. Okay, Angelina Jolie is also a man, and she has really big, thick jaw. She's male, masculine features, and you compare even Dua Lipa's male square jaw to it. You just look at the shape of the face of this pathetic demon. I mean, it's just so disgusting. Just look at the round, oval face shape, alien face shape. The fuck, scary, scary. Just look at the round, oval face shape head. This one looks like an alien. So disgusting. So disgusting. Please do not believe. Hans from Hatfield is a real man. Is not. It's a 100% woman. And yeah, so I don't know why, but I just want to use an example of this celebrity. What does she have a tattoo? Oh wait, celebrity search Titanic. So anyways, Hans from Hat is a deceiver. Okay, you know why I bash this one so? I mean, I'm not bashing. Actually, I'm actually telling people the truth. Okay, Hans from Hat is a very evil demon. Okay, this one tried to get me murdered. I got harassed. People gang stalked me because of her. Okay, I was being these Nazi. Okay, they're Nazi. They do this gang stalking Nazi tactics, especially if you're a true follower of God. You're not a shill. You're not a sellout. You are you're not like those fake Christians. They know that you are they will stalk you and the because they don't want people to know the truth. They don't want the real people to know the truth. Okay, that's why they gang stalk on you. They try to get you murdered. They try to talk shit about you on their videos, and they will say like, oh, this viewer with Hitler. But the truth is, they're the ones who are Hitlers. Okay, they're the Antichrist. Okay, they're demons from hell, the pits of the abyss. Okay, they're demons. They're just evil demons, and they try to paint you as the bad guy. Okay, the bad person, the evil, even though you're not. Okay, like for example, in my situation, this Hans Wormhat was falsely accusing me, oh, you're a sodomite, you're a tranny, you're Hitler, you're a murderer, you're a killer. Okay, that's a tactic they do. They do victim blaming. Okay, they're the ones who are the perpetrators, but what they do is that they harass true Christians, God's people, and it's just so disgusting. It's like they're just full of hate. Okay, because their time is running out. They are, going to be put in hell soon, and um, they're demons. Okay, they they're just full of darkness, just full of evil, and they hate God's people. Okay, so they will try to get you murdered, but God is still merciful. He will protect you from these evil demons. Okay, so that's why we have to expose them. We have to warn people about them to stay away from these things. Okay, and do not let yourself be deceived by them. Do not, they do this mind manipulation tactics where they try to like um you know um brainwash you into thinking that you are um you know, you know they're helping you, but they're not. Okay, this one tries to get me murdered a lot of times. So God said that should not have anything to do with the sons of Belial, these evil demons. Okay, this just wicked, disgusting things. So yeah, rather expose them. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they're now. Okay, so I'm exposing Hans from Belial and majority of her friends. Like I think all her friends, they're evil demons too. They would gang stalk you, and they hate you. Okay, it's like um um okay, so. I'm gonna say that Hans from Hut is not a man. It's also another, you know, transgender. It's a woman. Okay, this one is a woman's body, very female, like so disgusting. This one is really ugly demon body. Okay, and also this one is evil. Okay, this one tried to get me and my family harassed, and I hate it. Okay, and but I know God will punish them. I've seen God punish them. Yeah, a lot of times, but they're still harassing me, and God still punishes them. But I know that there will be a time that they will not be able to and I know that God will always like protect me and my family from these evil demons. And what true Christians should do if you're you know being harassed by these demons is just do not give them uh you know and do not let them enter into your life, because vampires, these demons, can only enter into your life if you let them in. So do not let them in. Okay, and rebuke them so that they will uh, go away, not harass you. So you know and also ask God Jesus Christ to um protect you from them, so, and they would go away, because only God is has the power to like uh, you know protect you from these things, from these demons like Transform Hat and all these other demons. So yeah. Um. Okay. So. But I think that's what I'm going. That's the thing that I'm just going to send this video. I don't want to make this one too long. And yeah, just Hans Wormhat is a woman. Is this one is a Nazi. This one will try. I think this one tried to kill a lot of innocent people. Tried to kill a lot of innocent Christians. And I am gonna warn you to stay away from these things. Okay, do not let yourself be manipulated by these demons. The psychological mental thing to, get you harassed, murdered, and do not fall for that trick. Okay, ask God for wisdom and discernment. If you want to know a lot of truth, you should read the Bible. Okay, ask God for wisdom and discernment, and He will give it to you. Ask, and you will be given. And the truth about free martins. Yeah, I think it's a lot of people already talk about that. I think just research it. Okay, just read the Bible, and you will know the truth about the eunuchs. Okay, and anyways, just just people should be careful of demons. Okay, especially a lot in YouTube. There's a lot of shields in YouTube. There's just like God said it in the Bible. In the last days, there will be a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing, a lot of deceivers. So do not be deceived by them. Okay, ask God for wisdom and discernment, but you'll not be deceived by these demons. Okay, you'll be protected from them. Okay, and just read the Bible. Okay, if you read the Bible for yourself, God will reveal the answers to you. Okay, God revealed a lot of answers to me, and um, um, I think that's all I'm going to say. Just just read the Bible, okay, and God will reveal the answer to you. So we should really stop very be careful about the YouTubers. They're so-called truthers on YouTube. We should really be careful of those things because some of them are liars, deceivers, just like Satan himself is the father of lies. So we should not trust people. Just like God said that we should only ask God for advice. Okay. So anyways, please be careful, especially YouTube. Okay. There's a lot of fake truthers, fake people, wolves in sheep's clothing, murderers, killers who have evil intent. So please be careful. So Hans Wormhat is an evil demon. Okay, it's a shape-shifting demon. He's a murderer, a killer, and this thing tried to get me harassed, gang stalked, murdered, killed, harassed, kill, steal, destroy. So I rebuke it in the name of God Jesus Christ, and so that all the curses from her and her guest speaker and all her friends be destroyed by the fire, the holy fire of God, and they will not be able to harass me anymore. They don't have the, know, all their, false accusations against me, all their lies against me, all their slander, their sabotage, you know, be destroyed by the holy fire of God. I rebuke all of them in the name of God Jesus Christ, that all my perpetrators like Hans Wormhat and her guest speaker who are spreading lies against me, they will be exposed and they be punished by God Jesus Christ. That is what I pray. Okay, please pray for me too. Like so that yeah, should expose evil. Okay, so yeah, I rebuke Hans Wormhat because he's a lot. He tried to get me murdered. He lied about me to a lot of people to get me harassed, and I rebuke him, her, this demon. I rebuke this demon, and I pray for protection from God Jesus Christ against all these demons attacks. So, anyways, Hans Hermad is a female. It's a demon, and people should not trust this demon because if you're a true Christian, they'll try to harass you. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say in this video.